Kia ora, this is Entertainment New Zealand, the September edition, and we're kicking things off with a look at a quite extraordinary New Zealand film. It's called The Last Saint.
Isn't there any other way you could help her? She's getting sicker.
The Last Saint is a provocative, troubling and emotional film that tells the story of a young Samoan boy trying to help his pee-addicted mother. For director Renee Nofahu, it shows a side of New Zealand mostly hidden but very real.
The story is like, why are these guys entering into this world, you know, and whether it's through choice or through chance, they find themselves that they can belong. My challenge was to make the story not only keep that same authenticity, but keep the entertainment value up as well.
The film stars Beulah Koale as Minka and the director's brother Joe Nofahu as a drug dealer called Pinball. Nofahu based the character on people he knew.
I've partied with a few pinballs over the years, and so I know both Ren and I knew where Ren had written the character from, you know, so I knew the guys that he had in mind.
Joe picked me up out of the gutter when I tried it on with one bouncer too many.
I think Pinball, I knew he was going to allow me to release some of my own demons through the filming, you know, so, and I knew it would be fun, I knew it would be challenging, and I'm always up for a challenge.
The director wanted this film to be entertaining, but also hopes the film sends a message to its viewers.
If it makes people kind of be aware of what the youth is being exposed to at nights, then that's a really good thing.
The Last Saint isn't a perfect film. It had a very small budget, and that shows, but it's incredibly powerful, and it's also one of the best New Zealand-made films that I've ever seen. You can see more on that, more in-depth coverage of that on entertainmentnewzealand.com. In the meantime, check out another New Zealand film that debuts in September. It's called Housebound, and this one is a comedy thriller.
Gosh, that's high-tech, isn't it? Aren't you lucky, Kylie, having all that fancy technology on your foot?
Housebound is a Kiwi film which fuses horror, mystery and comedy. It's about Kylie, played by Morgana O'Reilly, who was sentenced to home detention with her spiritually paranoid mother, played by Rima Tuieta. Kylie is shocked to find they share their home with an angry paranormal presence.
What are you going to do against a hostile spirit?
I'm going to smash it in the face.
Nicole Kidman stars as Christine in Before I Go to Sleep, a psychological thriller about a woman who survives a brutal attack which causes her to forget everything upon waking each day. Her challenge is to work out who she can trust.
Who did this to me?
No one knows. No one but you.
And the way things are.
The Giver is a futuristic tale where society lives in ignorant bliss and only a sage known as the Giver possesses all memories of the past. Now a 16-year-old boy is selected to be the new receiver of memories.
I cannot prepare you for what's going to happen.
Have you read Marley and
The
Me?
Skeleton Twins is a drama starring Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader as estranged twins who coincidentally cheat death on the same day and reunite in an effort to work out how their lives went so wrong.
Okay, if I tell them we're trying to get pregnant.
That's great.
And you say we are because it's not sexist that way, right? That's what you told me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be the creepy gay uncle.
You're hired. Damn it!
You'll remember Zach Braff from TV Scrubs while he directs, co-wrote and stars in Wish I Was Here, a Kickstarter-funded comedy drama about fatherhood. This sweet film also stars Kate Hudson.
Doesn't God believe in my pursuit of happiness? No. Well, thank you.
If I could guarantee that you'd get away with it, would you kill him?
Ethan Hawke stars as a time-travelling agent in the sci-fi thriller Predestination. His final assignment, he must travel through time to catch the only criminal to have eluded him.
I get to be a temporal agent?
If you prove yourself,
Do I have a choice?
you always have a choice.
Turning to music now, and Kiwi punk rock band Die 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 have a new album out. It's called Swim. Die 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 have just completed a tour of New Zealand promoting their new album Swim, which was born from personal experience.
I mean, we wanted to do something completely different with the record. We wanted to do something quite electronic, and then it turned up being really rock. And the inspiration for the songs were just sort of everything I was kind of really going through about a year ago, really. And we were on tour a lot in Europe, and then the album just fell together, really. Yeah, but I think the album's quite optimistic.
The Golden Echo is the second album from New Zealand-based singer Kimbra and sees her collaborating with a slew of guest artists, including Muse's Matt Bellamy and singer John Legend. Kiwi rock band She Had have released their 9th studio album. It's called Five Eyes and was produced by Jazz Coleman, the man behind their very first album.
I wandered around, finally found.
And the legendary Barbra Streisand releases a new album called Partners this month, featuring duets with some very famous singers such as Michael Bublé and even one with Elvis Presley.
Oh, couldn't make me be blue.
You'll have to be quick this month if you want to see a new take on Oscar Wilde's classic play, The Importance of Being Earnest. It's only on till the 6th of September in Auckland.
Mr. Worthing, there is just one question I would like to be permitted to put to you. Where is your brother Ernest?
Ernest is a new take on Oscar Wilde's famous play, The Importance of Being Earnest. The show features an all-male cast and is set in a 1950s London gay bar.
We're trying to delve into the restraints of gay gentlemen in a society like that, who are pushed to the fringes of society and having to meet in secret, which we feel underpins all of the themes of the comedy, because those two gentlemen are leading double lives the whole time. It's a fine line whenever you try and reinvent such a well-loved work like this, that you actually have a duty to the writer and to the original.
Other theatre you should see includes Silo Theatre's Belleville, a gripping play about a young couple torn apart by codependency and unfulfilled sexual desires. Keep an eye out for The Illusionists early in September for a spellbinding evening of mental and optical sleight of hand combined with 3D interactive projections. Not to be missed is Red Bull Flying Bach, an incredible extravaganza by breakdancing troupe Flying Steps, accompanied by the wonderful music of German Baroque composer Johann Sebastian Bach. The London Palladium brings the sound of music to Wellington in September. The iconic musical features the classic songs Climb Every Mountain, Edelweiss and many others. The show moves to Auckland in October. Also in Wellington, the world-famous World of Wearable Arts wows the capital late September with its usual array of incredible costumes and performances. And New Zealand Opera's sumptuous production of Don Giovanni opens mid-month in Auckland. This classic Mozart opera tells the tale of a depraved man's last day on Earth. Well, that's the September edition of Entertainment New Zealand. Thank you for watching. Do visit the website entertainmentnewzealand.com for all the latest news and updates that are happening in the world of entertainment. I'm Andrew Whiteside. See you soon.